to recap all the gory details, you know?
So you're saying you want me to lie to cover your ass?
No. No, just, like, let me handle it. Look, she's gonna break up with me otherwise. We've been together 4 years. She is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
I don't know, man.
Shit.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god. Look at your face.
No, it's okay.
Don't even. What were you thinking? Where's Gabe?
Why do you give a shit?
Because my boyfriend just got into a fight with him. I swear. This is it. You better have a good explanation or we're done.
It's not my fault.
It is your
I just
fault.
wanted to talk to the guy.
About what?
About you! About why you guys are meeting behind my back.
Okay. So how did the fight happen?
The bastard sucker punched me.
No.
Okay, not exactly sucker punched, but he definitely started it.
No, he didn't.
Oh god. Were you there too?
Sorry, you were a jerk.
Yeah, I was there. Max telling you a whole lot of bullshit. You know what? That doesn't even surprise me anymore. So what really happened?
Riley.
Mac barged in, accused Gabe of sleeping with you.
It's true.
Sucker punched him, and then kicked him while he was down.
Riley, listen.
What happened to Mac's face? I did that. Oh, good. It sounds like he deserved it. Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
Wait, are we okay?
Are you fucking serious? I'm so embarrassed by you right now.
But are we still together?
What do you think, you fucking idiot? No.
Alex Chen? Assaulting Mac Loudon on your first day here, huh? I'm Jason Pike, the deputy sheriff. I'm gonna have to take you in for questioning.
Mac assaulted Gabe. He's the one you want.
Your face. You should see your face. Oh, jeez. No, I'm only kidding. Nobody's in trouble here. Gabe and I just like to prank each other.
I don't like this guy already.
I've never been pranked by a cop before. You definitely got me.
Thanks for being a good sport. Can I buy you a drink?
Maybe. I'm working right now.
Well, I'll be at the bar. You want one, you just come by, okay?
Wait. Deputy Pike.
Hey, Alex.
Were you hanging out with Ducky and
It seems to be okay.
Gabe last night?
Who told?
So, Ducky apparently lost his favorite whiskey. Possibly upstairs?
Oh, no.
You remember seeing him with it?
Oh, when I left, he was still down here. Oh, but you know what? You should check Gabe's wall of shame. Might have some incriminating evidence.
Actually, I did see Ducky up there.
I knew it. Well, worth looking again. Could be some clues.
I'm ready to take you up on that drink.
All right. Hey, Jed, can we get,
Thanks.
Plop.
And keep it quick. She's on the clock.
You know, your brother's been talking about you getting here for months.
I'm starting to get the sense.
I even remember exactly the day he found your number. He was telling everybody in this place.
Really?
Yeah. Pretty heartwarming stuff.
Well, I've got to get back to work.
Later, Alex.
Christ, she did that to that guy's face? Steering clear.
Aw, I'm already making friends. This one's from yesterday. Hold up. It was Colonel Ducky on Gabe's couch with the bottle.
What is this, a game of Clue?
All right, let's see if I can find Ducky's whiskey up here. Holy shit. It looks like Gabe actually read this. If Ducky fell asleep here last night, ha! Found this upstairs in Gabe's couch.
Really?
Must have been a night.
Many thanks, Alex.
Well, it's my first day working here, so put in a good word for me, okay?
She's a go-getter.
Can I pour you a glass?
No. Allow me. To Miss Alex Chen, a most tenacious detective.
To Alex.
Cheers. I've done what Jed asked me to do. I should see if he needs anything else.
My dad was in the service.
Are you finished up with everything you want to do?
Yeah, I took care of everything you mentioned. Is there anything else you'd like me to do?
Nah, the boys should be back soon. Well, speak of the devil. How you feeling?
Not great. Not awful.
I got Alex covering for you.
For real? We need to talk. I'll be on the rooftop, okay?
Okay.
I think that's enough for today. You did great work. You'll be a damn fine addition to our team. You can't keep an injured man waiting. You better go upstairs.
Thanks.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
So if the kid had gone to the mine, I see.
Time to talk to Gabe.
How's your jaw? Is the pain bad? Look, Gabe, I'm really sorry.
What?
I... Do you have a cooler under there?
I like to hide beers around the house. Because, well, you never know.
You never know what.
You just never know. So, need a manager for your underground cage fighting career?
Gabe, I'm really sorry.
How many bones have you broken? Like, on other people?
Dude, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Don't apologize. I'm fine. Now that we're talking about it, guess I never realized.
That I'm a crazy person?
No, come on. I never realized what your life must have been like. On your own.
It was fine.
You know, when I pulled you off the Mac and you hit me, I was angry. Then I thought about how you took him apart. Like you've done it before.
Kids in foster care fight a lot. I learned how to defend myself.
I'd say.
Life is strange, you know? Throws curveballs at you, and you're just like, huh, life is strange. Thanks, Thermal.
I can tell there's
I
something
seem
going
to
on
have
with you.
fixed the frame rate issue with the game, so at
Something
least
troubling
that's
you.
good. Because I was having FPS issues.
Maybe it's time you open up.
And I put a cap on it.
I
So-
want to talk to Gabe. But what can I even say right now to explain what
Hey,
happened
Tech,
with
what's
Mac?
up? Mod check? How's the game so far? I like it. I mean, I like all of the Life is Strange games, so... Because it's all about, like, cause and effect, like, you pick your choices and this happens later, you know, that sort of thing. I can open up to him. I've been honest. Confide in the older brother. So she's gonna explain her power here, probably.
There's something off about me. I know what other people are feeling. I can see these auras around them. And if they feel strongly enough, if they're angry or sad or afraid, I feel it too. And then I lose control.
They sure do.
And this has happened.
For a long time. Like Mac. I felt all that anger like it was my own.
I think it was pretty clear that Mac was angry.
It's more than that. He wasn't just angry at you, he's angry at himself. He thinks he's gonna lose Riley.
He did lose Riley. He did. Played Life is Strange episode
Did
1
Riley
demo
tell you
before.
that?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
No, no one told me that. I just feel it.
You sure it's not just, you know?
It's not just in my head, Gabe. I promise.
I streamed for like 2 hours
not
earlier,
from
and then naturally
meds
nobody told me that
or
I was having
stress or
FPS issues
trauma
until like 2 hours
or
in, because
whatever.
of course.
It's real.
Whatever. At least I fixed it.
Can you tell what I'm feeling right now?
It doesn't work like that. It's only when you feel really strong emotions.
Oh.
I don't expect you to believe me. No one does.
So you can actually feel what other people are feeling?
Yes?
You're like going inside their heart.
I guess I am.
Dude, you have superpowers.
Getting beat up and having no friends. That's a super curse, dude.
Okay, maybe superpowers is a bit strong. It's just, I have no idea what's going on with people half the time. Charlotte's teaching me how to improve my emotional intelligence, but this is on another level. You can get in there. That's really special.
Special. That's really your take on all this?
Totally. I mean, it's whatever you make it, right? But it doesn't matter what's going on. I'm here for you. Don't forget that.
I know you're here for me, that's why I told you about my power. Wholesome sibling time.
So, when were you gonna tell me about the guitar?
Oh, shit. You found it. It was supposed to be a huge surprise.
Surprise?
Surprise.
Well, what do you think?
I love it. Thank you.
This
so
action
much.
will have consequences.
Of course.
That's when you see the lantern in the top left.
Welcome home. Oh, hey, dude, what's up?
Hey, is Ethan up here?
No, he was heading home.
He was, but haven't seen him in a while.
You don't think.
Uh-oh.
Maybe?
Uh-oh.
Fuck, maybe he did.
What is it?
I think he went up to the mountains.
If he actually did, we need to move. Now.
Let's go.
The little kid, that, is basically like... Okay, so Gabe is Alex's brother. He's dating Charlotte. Charlotte has a kid. That's Ethan. Ethan's been exploring the mines. The mines are about to be, like, blown up. So, yeah. Hmm. And I told his parents that he's been exploring the mines, so yeah. He probably ran up there to rebel. Because, I mean, he's a kid.
Ethan? Ethan! Come on, pick up, pick up.
Alex. This way. Wow. Been a while since I was up here.
Should I be, I don't know, freaking out right now?
In my experience, freaking out is almost never advisable. Any luck?
And touch base with the safety team up at the site. They're gonna postpone tonight's blast until we find them.
Okay, good.
At least we're not racing the clock. Hey, you good?
Charlotte's gotta be losing it right now.
Hey, she's tough. Always has been. Come on, let's take a look around.
This kid. Can you imagine the shit we would have caught from Dad if we'd done anything like this?
Hey, we're gonna find him.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Hey, thanks again for your help. Could have been a lot worse if you hadn't kept me in the loop.
Of course.
I'm gonna go take a look around. Let me know if you spot any sign of Ethan.
Sure. I can do that.
You got it.
How was Ethan planning to get in? Landed a job on my first day. Maybe this fresh start is still salvageable.
One of your neighbors has changed their relationship status. Riley left is now single. Sounds like she
Something
broke up
tells me those two weren't the best match.
with Mac.
Haven has an indie movie theater. Impressive.
It's almost like jealous boyfriend tried to beat up brother, then got beat up by sister. Yeah. Then tried to lie
I think I
that
see a lot more of the jukebox game in my future.
brother beat up him. Yeah. How did you get my number? Fine.
Ryan seems like a sweet guy. I'm gonna choose to believe this isn't about me. Will we, though?
Will we, though?
cool. A murder barn. Nope. 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 Nope.
Nope.
Super nope.
Nope.
Maybe Julie McNamara doesn't need your approval.
My joyride in this will have to wait until after we found Ethan. They were gonna set off charges tonight. Thank God Gabe got a hold of them.
Oh my god, a zombie!
How is the rubber zombie the least creepy thing out here? Hey, bro. Wanna get wasted at the old mine?
Dude, let's get away. No.
The real monster here is underage drinking. You don't realize until you're up close, but mining equipment is super murdery. Probably not as fun to ride in as they look. Imagine being trapped down there. Or actually, don't. It's pretty beaten up. Wonder what happened to it.
Alright, hold on, let me look around. See if I can find hidden stuff.
I got
Chivo!
you. I got you. It's okay. You're okay.
Oh, God. Oh, God, we're alive.
Is that everybody? I need a head count.
Yeah, hold on, before we find the kid.
Come on, Ryan. Everyone is depending on you.
Ryan won't let his fear get in the way. I'm glad he's here.
Alex warned me. I could have stopped this. I'm such a fucking fuck up.
Gabe cares about Ethan so much. We have to find him. Wow. Once Ethan's safe, I'll raise one too. What happened here?
Massive cave-in. Bunch of trapped miners. All nearly died. Jed led the whole team back to the surface.
God.
Yeah, that's the day Foreman
Just making sure that FPS is still fine. It seems to be okay.
Jed became local hero Jed. And then Typhon closed up this site, basically bought Jed the Black Lantern.
Huh. Same logo. Did Ethan base his comic on this place? Okay. Okay. If the wall is an illusion...
Nothing obvious. Maybe we should...
Notice anything?
No shit.
I'll be damned.
The whole story is about Ethan's character breaking into a monster stronghold deep underground.
Sounds like the mine to me. Does it show where he went?
Not sure. The comic ends with the monster hunter climbing a watchtower, which shows him where to go. There. The silo. I bet that's the tower. That's where he went.
You're a genius.
Yeah. Great find, Alex. Gabe, you
Good
want to take
thing
a
the
crack
kid
at
gave
unlocking
me
that
his
gate?
comic.
I'm on it.
We should also be able to get to it through the processing building. If we can find a way in.
Let's take a look then. Okay. Ethan based his comic.
Alex warned me. I could have stopped this. I'm such a fucking fuck up.
Ryan seems like he knows what he's doing. Glad he's here. Gabe, you really are a good dad. Ish. Gabe's on the gate. I should see if I can make sense of the comic. I think Thanor went a different way. Any luck?
Been a minute since I tried to break a lock. Lost my edge. What you told me before. If he were out here and, like, feeling something, could you use it to find him?
He'd have to be feeling it, like, a lot. Like, really strong. Even then, I don't know.
Guess it was worth a shot.
Gabe, you really are a good dad.
Alex warned me. I could have stopped this. I'm such a fucking fuck up.
Nothing like this in the comic. Thank God. No dice. I need to find something. My instincts say no, but I feel... So if the zombie is here, then... If Ethan really followed the path in his comic, finding him just became a lot more doable. I don't think the trail of blood led to the toxic Avenger sludge in the comic. Wait, so did Ethan? Oh man. Think there's like a side door back there?
I don't know. I guess there might be.
Give me a hand.
Okay. You figured that out from a comic book. I'm gonna try to get the lights on. You try to figure out where Ethan went.
Ethan must have come through here. How did he get out? I'm 100% sure that if I picked up the receiver, there'd be like a demon voice on.
Anne, you okay?
I'm sorry to call you at work. I just came home from the doctor. I couldn't wait for you to come home.
Baby doll?
I'm pregnant, Jed.
Have I got some good news for you? What?
with red. It's always red.
Kinda want to push all the buttons. Also, kinda scared to push any of the buttons. Oh yeah, these look safe. Ethan must have gone upstairs.
Pretty sure Ethan climbed these stairs. Not sure. I'm gonna.
Hi, scary old building. Please don't collapse while we're inside you. Thanks. Wasn't in the comic. Maybe it's full of Twinkies. Those never go bad, right? Ugh. Let's hope omens aren't really a thing.
Oh, hey, a dead crow.
Ugh. Worse than sleep. Nope. Thanor doesn't battle any bed bugs. So much stuff just left behind. This thing has seen better days.
Free hugs.
Well, it was worth a shot, I guess.
Ethan must have passed through some other way. Let me see what I can figure out. Okay, I'll stay out. But not because wasn't in the comic. We passed caution like an hour ago. The silo. We're getting close. Not in the comic. Reminds me of the snake thing in Ethan's. Ethan made the jump from here to the conveyor belt? Oof. Think I'll find another way through.
Looks like Ethan climbed the conveyor belt out to the silo.
Yikes.
Worth a
Yikes.
shot.
Heads up!
You figured out the door.
Yeah. Turns out you gotta open it. Who knew?
Yeah, who knew?
Will wonders never cease?
So this place was a death trap when it was operational too. Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
Cool, cool, cool.
What took you so long? You never forget how to break a lock. It's like riding a bike.
Where to next, Alex?
Thanor looks out from the watchtower and spots the secret entrance to the stronghold. If we can just... There. That's where he's heading.
That's by the ravine.
Shit. Let's go. We close?
Think so.
Ethan! Ethan! Ethan!
Oh boy.
Ethan! Alex! I'm scared!
Ethan, I'm coming for you, buddy.
Wait. Hold on. Here.
Oh boy.
Ethan? You okay? Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here. Just hang on.
His fear is so strong. If I get near it,
It's no good. We're too heavy.
shit.
What about me?
Alex. Are you sure?
Oh boy.
Remember how I taught you how to anchor a belay? Awesome. Show me. You okay?
Doesn't really feel like that's relevant right now, to be honest.
It's relevant to me.
Okay, well, I'll let you know when I figure it out.
I'm gonna hold you to that. Alex, can you make eye contact with me? I'm gonna tie this rope around your waist. The other end is tied around your brother. He'll use that stump as a fulcrum to feed rope your direction. Follow?
So far.
Awesome. You're doing super good. Remember, slow is steady. Steady's fast. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Hang on, Ethan. I'm coming.
You got this, Alex.
Go back! You'll get hurt!
I'm not going back without you. You're stuck with me till we're both safe.
Doing great, sis. Real close. Just a little further.
Hey, Ethan? I'm here to help, okay? No! Get away!
Shit. It's too much. I have to get him to chill out.
Ethan, I need you to calm down. Can you breathe for me? I should never have come out here! I was so stupid! Okay, hey, focus. Talk to me. You want to tell me how you got out here?
I was trying to cross to the other side. A log fell.
That's fine. That's okay. Let's talk about what comes next. Gabe's got us. We're not gonna fall. He's got the other end of the rope.
No, I can't move. If I move,
You're not gonna fall, buddy.
it doesn't matter.
He's not making any sense. I need him to calm down.
We can't stay here, Ethan. We have to.
It'll see me. If I move, it'll see me.
What's gonna see you?
You don't understand.
He's right. I don't. I can't help him if I don't understand what he's afraid of. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling. Oh, fuck. I can't believe this is happening. I can do this. I can do this. Oh my God. What's happening? It's like I'm seeing the world through his eyes.
Ninth Warden wouldn't be afraid, but he's just a story. This is real.
I'm not just feeling what Ethan feels. I'm seeing the world like he sees it.
I brought all this stuff. None of it will save me. I thought I could hurt the monster, but it's hunting me.
Okay. He's not afraid of the fall. He's afraid of...
Shit. Can't let it see me. Can't let it see me.
It can't be real. Oh, but it looks pretty fucking real. 'Cause
Hey,
it too, Ethan. The monster, I see it too. And I'm just as scared as you are. But Ethan, we're safe. You know why? It can't see me. Bangla vanishing, just like Ninth Warden.
I thought that was just a story.
Hell, some stories are true. Like monsters. So, you're gonna hold my hand, all right? As long as you're touching me, you're safe. Don't look down, okay? We'll be done before you know it.
They're headed back. Keep tight on the belay, Gabe.
Not over yet.
Oh, God. Okay. One step at a time.
Alex?
Yeah, buddy?
I'm still really scared.
There's nothing to be afraid of. I got you.
But what if you let go?
Shit.
Do you think the log will break?
I don't know. But if it does, I am gonna hold onto you so tight, okay?
Okay.
100% something's gonna happen.
Ethan.
Hold him.
They're good, man. Tight grip. We're close now. That's it. Come on. There you go. I got you.
Okay. Oh.
Gabe?
Oh boy. And you thought everything was fine, and then it wasn't. Alright, let's see. What do we got? I told the parents about his plans. Yep. Told Riley what Mac did. Yep. Told Gabe about my power. Yep. Hugged Gabe, because of course. Told Riley to be honest. Put sunglasses on the dome, because why not? Listened to a song in the store. Gabe, you're a dork. Rocked out on the broom. Yep, because we're wholesome. Yep. Yep. Told Jed she'd never been a server. Yep. Yep. Jed was impressed. Yep, because I did a good job as a server, thank you. Yep, I won the jukebox game. Riley broke up with Mac. Yep. And then Ducky got his whiskey. Okay. So I am going to leave it at that cliffhanger because I'm going to do one chapter per time. Because yeah, that's how these games roll. They stop at cliffhangers. And we'll pick this back up again on Tuesday. So, yeah. Thanks for watching.